everyone for coming here to attend our J. Srinivasu sir retirement function. We'll start very shortly, probably in another 2-3 minutes. I request everyone to please occupy the seats. Sir, start chesela. Okay. Come.
A very good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is very comfortable in their seats. Once again, a very good evening to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you to this special occasion, an event filled with gratitude, celebration, and a touch of nostalgia. Today we have gathered to honor and bid farewell to someone who has not only contributed immensely to our organization, Bank of Baroda, but also touched the hearts of so many people along the way. Yes, today we celebrate the remarkable journey of Mr. Joshulu Srinivasu sir as he steps into the golden chapter of life, superannuation. I call upon the dais Mr. Joshulu Srinivasu sir along with Kalyani madam to the stage. Please put your hands together.
Once again.
Can we have a cheer from the crowd, please? I would like to call upon Mr. Rohit Kumar Vijay, DRM Telangana South, and Mr. Vinay Shankar, AGM Hyderabad Main Branch, for welcoming sir and madam with a token, a small token from our side. तालियां जारी रहनी चाहिए. Thank you, sir. Sir and madam, you can please be comfortable. So let's begin this evening by offering our prayers to Lord Ganesha through the melodious voice of Mr. Sai Prabhu.
शुक्लां भरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये अगजा आननपद्मार्कम् गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानां एकदन्तमुपास्महे एकदन्तमुपास्महे. शुभं भवतु.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving such a beautiful start to this evening. We are honored to have amongst us Mr. Rohit Kumar Vijay, DRM Telangana South Region, Mr. Vinay Shankar, AGM Abbott's Main Branch, to join us on this occasion. Our other dignitaries with us Mr. Madhav Reddy, retired GM, Bank of Baroda. Mr. P.N. Rao, retired GM, Bank of Baroda. All India SCST Welfare Association, JML Kishore sir. Award Staff Union Sai Krishna sir, General Secretary NCBE. Ram Krishna ji, President NCBE. JMS Union Secretary V. Srinivasu Rao sir from Vizag Steel Plant and one of our esteemed customers. We would like to thank you all for joining us on this occasion, along with all our valued staff members, valued customers, colleagues, and special guests. Thank you for taking time with us and giving us so much of your precious time today. Coming to Mr. Joshulu Srinivasu sir, with a career span of over 34 years, sir has worn many hats. Born into a very middle-class family in Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh, he has joined our bank on 3rd October 1991 in Nagpur region, Pune zone, and throughout his career he has worked in Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Rajahmundry, Bangalore, and in various positions from branch operations to joint manager to credit manager to branch head to internal audit department in charge to ZPTM in zonal office and as RBI nodal officer. The list goes on and on. And today on his day of retiring, he is retiring as a chief manager and RBI nodal officer and joint manager at Abbott's main branch. Sir has taken on numerous challenges and led his wisdom and humility and integrity from the very first day at Bank of Baroda to this moment when he has been a very big pillar of strength and a guide to many people, and above all, he is an irreplaceable part of the organization. Your dedication, wisdom and strength have been a guiding light for over the years, not just professionally but personally as well. I would like to call upon Ms. Madhuri to take us through the journey of Srinivasu sir.
Good evening to everyone. Today it is an honor and an emotional moment for me to stand before you today as we gather here to celebrate the remarkable career and the retirement of our respected colleague, a dedicated banker and a wonderful human being. Sir, Mr. Joshulu Srinivasu sir, it is really an honor to be here on your retirement day. Sir has born on 15th May 1965 in Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh. And Mr. Srinivasu sir, he came from a very humble middle class background. He was raised with very strong values by his parents, late Sri Achyuta Ramaya Garu and Srimati Prabhavati Garu, alongside his elder sister, Mrs. Naga Venkata Lakshmi Garu, and younger brother, Mr. Bhaskar Rao Garu. His academic journey reflects his dedication to learning. He completed his BCom from Andhra University in 1986 and he went on to earn BEd from Annamalai University in 1990. After a few years in the private sector, destiny brought him to Bank of Baroda. On 3rd October 1991, Sir has joined the bank in the clerical cadre at the Ballapur branch under the Nagpur region. That was the beginning of the journey spanning over 3 decades marked by his hard work, integrity and passion for the service. He went on to serve in many cities, several cities, Visakhapatnam, Pune, East Godavari, Hyderabad, Bengaluru. Always, wherever he worked, always he was leaving a mark of excellence wherever he went. He was promoted to officer cadre in 2001 and since then he held key responsibilities at multiple branches, including Port Road, Senapati Bapat Road and NAD Kotta Road branch, Nellore, Gajuvaka and Yelahanka. As a branch head and a credit in charge, his leadership drove remarkable growth. He was recognized with performance incentives and always known for his methodical approach, customer service and mentorship to juniors. In 2017, he transitioned into audit, serving as an internal auditor at ZAD Bangalore. Later, as a zonal business development manager at ZO Hyderabad, he brought in strategic thinking and business development. His final posting as a chief manager and RBI nodal officer in Abbott Circle branch is a fitting culmination to a career of dedication and integrity. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Srinivasu sir is a family man in the very true sense, because he is very jovial to all his juniors and a very humble person. Though he is holding a designation of chief manager for his juniors, he is always a fatherly figure. So I am very much thankful to Srinivasu sir, because today customers have come all the way from Vizag, which is really, that is the kind of relationship or attachment he has been carried forwarded, which juniors like us, we should really look upon to this. So I really think I recently joined in Abbott, so I think I'm lucky enough to join in this branch under the guidance. Though he is not there for so long, but it was very short period. I'm very much lucky, sir, to work under you. Though it was a very short 7 days, it was nice working with you, sir. And your absence will be felt in the branch, that is for sure. Today, as he retires, and also I forgot to tell about the Sir family. Beyond his professional achievements, Srinivasu sir is a family man, and he is married to Madam Mrs. Kalyani since 1995. They are very proud parents of 2 daughters who have completed the masters in US, and today they are not able to join with us, but I think they are watching live. So this might be emotional moment for them too. Today as he retires, we don't just say goodbye to you, sir. We celebrate a legacy, and we celebrate your humility, wisdom and quiet strength, and which has left a deep impact on all of us. While we miss your presence in the office physically, we are happy knowing that you now step into a new phase of life. You can achieve all of that which you have missed in your service, full of well-deserved peace, family time and the new experiences. I know, sir, you like all the adventures, and I know that you like visiting many countries. So I hope in this phase of life you visit all the countries and make much more adventures. On behalf of everyone here, I wish you a very happy, healthy, peaceful retirement, sir. And I think it should be a very fulfilling. I hope it is very fulfilling, inspiring as your career has begun. And thank you, sir, for everything. This journey should be meaningful, and I hope and I wish on behalf of everyone that you enjoy more than ever, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madhuri ma'am, for those kind words. Now let's take a moment and show a short video presentation showing those unforgettable moments shared with Srinivas sir. Can we dim the lights, please?
And 7 months. That's not just a number, that's a legacy. A story that began in Bank of Baroda as a young, eager clerk officer, and today ends with our dad retiring as a chief manager.
In between that first day and today, there's a lifetime of zonal head meetings, branch audits, branch openings, new cities, and deep friendships. He's traveled across cities. Everywhere he went, he built not just teams but families.
Leading from the front, organizing and participating in team building events, cultural days like the recent one at Jaipur, and always making sure his people felt seen and appreciated. He created bonds that go beyond the workplace. And guess what? Everywhere we go, someone knows him and respects him.
His career at BOB gave our family so much. Memories at holiday homes, international trips, to name a few. Outside work too, he's always been someone who enjoys life fullest with a lot of energy. And even when building his career, he never missed a moment that mattered to us. When we graduated with our master's degrees in the US, he and mom flew all the way just to be there.
Their presence meant the world to us.
We've seen the joy on his face when he got that 25-year service award.
Thank you, Dad, for being our superhero. Even though we hadn't said that enough, you've always been there and stood with us. From the children since beginning, it is never about the marks or the grades. It is more about the life skills.
I think you cared more about how we solved a real-world problem or a challenge rather than a math problem. You gave us so much confidence, and the attitude that you can do it has shaped our lives in so many ways.
From facing small challenges to moving to a new country altogether, you and Mom silently stood behind us and encouraged to do whatever we liked and gave us the strength to face the real world problems. Your famous saying of Retiree to Monday actually resonates with us even today.
That being said, you've shown how to enjoy life to the fullest. Even at 55, you were the first in line at all our adventure and thriller rides in Ferrari world. That's how fearless you are. Thank you so much for always supporting us. As this chapter comes to its sweet end, now begins a new chapter with lots of rest, joy, and absolutely no work calls.
I think Mom would be really happy about that. But thank you so much, Dad. We love you and congratulations on your retirement.
We are so proud of you and happy retirement, Dad.
Well, that was a beautiful message. So let's continue with the ceremony. I would like to call upon stage Mr. Rohit Kumar Vijay, DRM Telangana South, to share a few words.
Good evening all. श्रीनिवास सर से मेरी मुलाकात शायद अक्टूबर महीने में हुई थी फर्स्ट। उससे पहले एक बार जोनल ऑफिस में थोड़ा सा एक मीटिंग हुआ। आप में से बहुत सारे लोगों ने इनके साथ में बहुत टाइम निकाला होगा, बहुत सारा काम भी किया होगा। आप तो मेरे से ज़्यादा इनसे परिचय रखते होंगे। जब इनका ऑर्डर हमारी ब्रांच में आया तो एक्चुअल में तो आरबीआई की वजह से, करेंसी चेस्ट की वजह से, लिंक ब्रांच की वजह से हमारी ब्रांच की चीफ मैनेजर की पोस्टिंग जनरली होती आई है। तो इनसे पहले जो थे सुधाकर जी, उनके ट्रांसफ़र के बाद में इनका ऑर्डर आया। तो मुझे लगा कि अभी ये रिटायरमेंट के वक्त पे है, क्योंकि मेरी बातचीत ज़्यादा हुई नहीं थी, तो कैसे रहेगा, क्या काम कर पाएंगे या कैसे करेंगे। देन उसके बाद में हमारा एक स्टाफ साथी जो अभी ब्रांच में ही है, उन्होंने बोला कि सर आपको इसके लिए एटलीस्ट आपको फ्लोर मैनेजमेंट का कुछ भी नहीं देखना पड़ेगा। ये मेरे लिए एक बहुत बड़ी चीज़ थी, क्योंकि ब्रांच मेरे लिए नई थी। तो मैं ये देख रहा था कि भाई अगर मैं ये कर पाऊँगा या नहीं कर पाऊँगा। श्रीनिवास जी ने ज्वाइन किया, वेरी फर्स्ट डे से इन्होंने ब्रांच का पूरा कंट्रोल अपने हाथ में ले लिया। फर्स्ट डे के बाद में मेरे को कभी भी फ्लोर की तरफ देखने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी कि मुझे क्या करना है। ये हमेशा से आगे होकर के हर काम में, इवन दो बहुत सारी मेल्स और कस्टमर कंप्लेंट्स और ये सब चीज़ें हैं, इन्होंने बहुत ही समझदारी से उनका सबका कंप्लीट किया। इवन दो मैं यही भी कहूँगा कि सर आपके वहाँ ज्वाइन करने से पहले बहुत सारे हमारे अकाउंट्स जो है अनरिकनसाइल्ड और ये सब रहते थे, बिट्टा अकाउंट्स और ये सब, लेकिन इनके आने के बाद में सारे अकाउंट्स क्लियर हो गए। इसके बाद में ब्रांच जो कि अगर सब लोग जानते होंगे, आप जो भी बैंक से परिचित है वो सब लोग ये तो जानते होंगे कि एबिट्स ब्रांच में कुछ पुराने केसेस सीबीआई के, ईडी के कुछ इस तरीके से रहते हैं। लेकिन इन्होंने कभी भी मेरे को ये एहसास नहीं होने दिया कि सर इसमें कुछ करना है या नहीं करना है। इन्होंने अपने लेवल पे ही सारी चीज़ें ख़त्म की है। लास्टली ये और कहूँगा कि सिवाय इस चीज़ के इन्होंने बिजनेस में बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन किया। आपको ये जानकर हैरानी होगी कि हमारी ब्रांच के लास्ट ईयर के बिजनेस में मोर देन 100 करोड़ बिजनेस का कंट्रीब्यूशन सिर्फ श्रीनिवास जी की तरफ से। और मेरा अभी यहाँ से जो ट्रांसफ़र हुआ DRM तेलंगाना साउथ रीजन, वो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मैं मानता हूँ, लेकिन इसके पीछे सबसे बड़े रीजन हमारे श्रीनिवास सर थे। नहीं सर, ये फैक्ट है, ये सब जानते हैं, जिन जिन को भी आप जानते हैं ना वो सब ये मानेंगे इस बात। इनफैक्ट मेरे लिए हैदराबाद एक नई सिटी है, यहाँ ज़्यादा लोगों से मेरा परिचय नहीं रहा है या मैं जानता नहीं, फर्स्ट टाइम आया। लेकिन श्रीनिवास जी के आने के बाद में मेरे को इतना कंफर्ट फील हुआ कि मैं अपने और दूसरे जो एस्पेक्ट थे ब्रांच के, बिजनेस के, उनके ऊपर मैंने काफ़ी अच्छे से ध्यान दिया। ये डेफिनेटली जो हमारे विनय जी अभी आए हैं, ये आपको इनकी कमी ज़रूर खलेगी, ये मैं श्योरली बता सकता हूँ, क्योंकि इनकी जगह शायद ही कोई ले पाएगा। सेकंड, जब हम लोग कभी भी जोनल ऑफिस की मीटिंग में जाते थे, स्पेशली जब भी GM साहब ने हमेशा ये अप्राइज किया कि हैबिट्स ब्रांच में अभी कुछ हो रहा है, और वो होने की वजह ये एकमात्र थे। तो सर अभी रिटायरमेंट की जो आपकी बात की लाइफ रहेगी, मेरे को पता नहीं है, आप क्योंकि इतने एक्टिव पर्सन थे ना सर, सारा दिन ब्रांच में आप कभी सीट पे मेरे को दिखते नहीं थे, इधर से उधर, नीचे जाना, ऊपर जाना, कहीं पे भी कोई प्रॉब्लम होगी तो इधर उधर सब जगह देखने का। अभी रिटायरमेंट के बाद में, क्योंकि कभी कभी सर बीच में छुट्टी भी ले लेते थे, क्योंकि कभी इनकी तबीयत ख़राब होती थी, तो एग्जैक्टली ये मैसेज होता था कि सर मेरी छुट्टी की वजह से मैं उनको भी छुट्टी लेनी पड़ती है, क्योंकि मेरे को अकेला नहीं छोड़ते। अभी मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा है, लास्टली जब मैं इनका रिटायरमेंट का तो तय हो गया था, लेकिन मेरी पोस्टिंग का तय नहीं था, तो मैंने इनको ऑफर दिया था कि आप सर मेरी सामने वाली जो सीट है आप वहाँ पे आके कभी भी बैठ सकते हैं। इवन तो वो ऑफर अभी भी दिया मैंने कि तेलंगाना साउथ में है, क्योंकि इनका घर वहीं है, तो आप वहाँ पर भी आके बैठे हैं हमारे पास में। और सर का बिजनेस का तो रहता ही रहता है, लेकिन कंप्लाइंस के मामले में कभी भी इन्होंने कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ा। ये ZID की पोस्टिंग में इनका एक बढ़िया माइलस्टोन रहा होगा, क्योंकि मैं भी ZID से ही दिल्ली से यहाँ जयपुर हैदराबाद में आया था, तो मैं समझ सकता हूँ। और कस्टमर के साथ में लाइजनिंग, कस्टमर कंप्लेंट्स बिल्कुल कम हो गई। जो भी कस्टमर आए वो पहले एक बार इनसे ज़रूर मिलता था, आधार कार्ड का हो इशू या कोई भी चीज़। तो सर अभी आगे आप कैसे इस टाइम को मैनेज करेंगे वो मुझे पता नहीं, क्योंकि मैम की तो अभी सर्विस 2-3 साल अभी शायद बाकी है। सर का पहले प्रोग्राम था कि भाई आप वाईजैग सेटल होंगे या कैसे, लेकिन हम ये चाहेंगे कि जब तक आप रहना चाहे हैदराबाद में, जब अगर रहे तो मिलते जुलते रहा करिए, और रिटायरमेंट के बाद में स्वस्थ रहे, मस्त रहे। ठीक है सर।
Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Vinay Shankar, Branch Head, AGM, Hyderabad Main Branch.
Very good evening to all of you, and respected guests and staff and dear colleagues, and our joint manager जोशुलू श्रीनिवासु. द नेम itself जो मैं अभी बोल रहा हूँ जोशुलू, वो जोश से ही स्टार्ट होता है, so that will never end. So lot of things to say about sir, since I am very much new to this Andhra Pradesh या Telangana. There were lot of apprehensions before joining to this branch. बहुत लोग बोल रहे थे ब्रांच में ये होगा वो होगा, lot of speculations were going on, and कुछ ये भी बोल रहे थे कि कुछ इधर बहुत सारे issues हैं. So just one day before when I was joining to this branch, I got a call from Vasu sir. So he was discussing a lot of things about branch, क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. So looking to the way he was speaking, I just thought this guy might be around in between 30 to 40. So आज मेरे को बिल्कुल shock and surprising हो रहा है कि he is getting retired today. So such a lot of confidence, energy he carried throughout his career. And definitely I feel that we have lost one Shakti Bindu. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना एक energy का एक point रहता है. So definitely for my branch as well as for this bank, one energy point we have lost. And I believe that maximum energy मैंने first shooting मैंने ले लिया है. So फिर भी I think there will be vacuum जो है वो सर छोड़ के जा रहा है. And regarding this business parameters and onboarding, so actually जो हम लोग बोलते हैं ना घंटों का काम मिनटों में कर दिया, तो सर ने वही किया है. सो जो चीज़ बहुत देर से हो रहा था, सर ने डेफिनेटली ही हैज़ जस्ट ब्रीफ मी इन जस्ट स्पैन ऑफ टाइम. सो वो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा है. एंड मैं कभी भी सुबह से शाम तक उनको देखता था, द एनर्जी यूज्ड टू बी द सेम. And this is really phenomenal about sir, and I think very limited people carry such kind of energy. Even during retirement भी इतना सारा energy लेके जा रहे हैं, तो definitely he is extraordinary person. And मैं ये भी बोलना चाहूँगा on this retirement and superannuation day इतने लोग जमा हुआ रहे. So it just talks about his strength, what he has worked on field, and how many fans he has gathered, friends कितना उन्होंने जमा किया करके. So there is lot of things about Srinivas sir. So अगर future में मेरे को कुछ opportunity मिलेगा, definitely I will call him to this academy and I will just ask him for some motivational speak. And हमारा बैंक का कुछ भी marketing कुछ creativity करने के लिए definitely I would just seek his attendance. इतना सब कुछ उनके बारे में मैं कहना चाहता हूँ. And last but not the least, and today I will not call that as a superannuation. Today we will call it as this one induction to his second innings. Okay. And I wish from my side a best second happy innings to you. And hope जो आपको जो healthy है, so I wish that you will be healthy and you will enjoy your second innings. So once again I wish you all the best, sir. All the best. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you for the lovely wishes, sir. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Chelapati Naidu, sir, DGM Retiree head, who has now joined with us. Sir, please.
Good evening, everybody. So, I think Mr. Srinivasu, who is ever charming, I can say. Even today also see how he is happy. We should learn that happiness is smile from him. Really. Because even though I have not worked with him, I know him since for the past 28 to 30 years. But whenever we meet, I think earlier sir told, no, we will get something. It's energy from him. Very happy, joyful person, and it's a sincere dedication also. He worked under so many stress in the bank also, but he dealt things very smoothly, easily and happily without showing his stress and all this thing. He did good achievements also. I wish all these years you worked for the bank. Now you work for yourself. That is the superannuation, that's all. But this relation will be continued. I hope wherever you will be, you are helping bank also. He worked in ZAD also. He has discharged his duties very successfully, happily. And during his times, good name came for ZAD also. I think lot of good big speakers are legendary personalities are sitting in front of me. I don't want to take much time. Anyway, happy and healthy, wealthy life, and we expect the same cheerfulness, happiness from your face. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to call upon stage Mr. Madhav Reddy, retired GM, Bank of Baroda.
Good evening to you all. Good evening to you all. No good evening from other side. Good evening once again. Very happy to see you, all of you. Because Mr. Srinivasu is retiring, so I will tell him Srinivas only. Srinivas is retiring, so all of you came. The love and affection you got towards Srinivas, it shows from your hearts. I am very happy to see all of you. Because many of you, I may not be knowing many of you because I retired 12 years back. So I know Mr. Srinivas, but we did not work together, but I could get one link when Madhuri was reading about his biodata. He is from Kakinada. He is born in Kakinada. So my birth took place in Kakinada in Bank of Baroda. I joined in Bank of Baroda in 1977 at Kakinada as a DRO. So that link, one link we could make, because I was not knowing much about Srinivas, only we met few times, but we did not work together. Today I wish him all the best, happy and healthy retired life, and for his service all of you told, and even your DRM South and even present manager of the branch, the AGM of the branch have acknowledged. And I wish him all the best, happy retired and healthy life. And on behalf of Bank of Baroda Retired Officers Association, I am the President, General President of Karnataka, Andhra, Telangana. I wish him, I welcome him to our association. I wish him all the best for future. Okay, it's all right. Right. All the best. We'll meet.
Sir, you visited when I was branch at Nellore branch. You have visited, sir, along with P.N. Rao, sir.
Yeah.
Was the regional manager. You were the general manager.
Yeah.
You visited, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. P.N. Rao, retired GM, Bank of Baroda.
Good evening, everyone. The very, very important people this evening, Mr. Srinivas and Madam Srinivas Garu, Kalyani Garu, and both your daughters in absentia in this hall. Probably they are watching this.
Yes, sir.
Then the executives from the bank. I didn't catch their names exactly. One is Mr. Vijay, other one is Mr. Revant. What's your name, sir? Revant is right, or Rohit. And Madhur Reddy Garu, and Mr. GJML Kishore, the All India Secretary of the Welfare Association, other organization secretaries and members, staff members, Barodians, and all but not the least, very important, the customers of this great organization, Bank of Baroda. Once again, a very, very warm good evening to each one of you. Let me first thank you, Mr. Srinivas, for giving me an opportunity to come and stand before you this evening. This serves two purposes for me. One, he made me part of the celebrations. I would always call him my boy. He's superannuating today. Superannuating successfully is a great thing today in the bank. So he's superannuating today. Then secondly, I get to see so many people here. And this is for us. We have grown from this organization, and many of the people here known to me, and it's always a pleasure to come and see. And my day is done today. Thank you, Srinivas, for that. And then coming back to Mr. Srinivas, my association started with him when I was a regional manager in Visakhapatnam. That's in 2012, if I'm right. He was at Gajwaka and
DRM also, sir.
I was DRM also, I think, when I came back from abroad. I was a DRM here. But individually, personally, when we met, we talked at the time. Point, right. And as said by the previous speakers about his qualities, I endorse and vouch on that. The gentleman, ever smiling, always cheerful, no folds on the forehead any point in time. What I mean that never gets angry, I think Madam Kalyani Garu will be able to tell me afterwards how he is at home. I cannot vouch on that front. She should be able to tell. He's a methodical person, methodical worker. Absolutely, as somebody was saying, the customer service, I don't have to look after anything, and I share my personal experience on this front. Especially when he was an ADM in a ZIAD, I would always say that he is a very, very customer friendly. Staff customer friendly, that's a foremost. Secondly, is a customer friendly, employee friendly. In ZIAD, because he used to come across so many, I think you said you are also come from ZIAD. We come across so many things. Some occupational hazard, I don't want to speak much on that. Some reason something happens. And I had an opportunity, I think probably, I don't know, he used to take me into confidence. He used to discuss how this happened, what can be done, how can we protect the employee. What more you want from a person sitting in the ZIA? You know, that's the most greatest quality. That's the greatest. We have discussed n number of cases, I'm telling you openly. I shouldn't speak, but I'm telling you. Because now he is no more in the Bank of Baroda, I cannot very open. We used to discuss n number of cases, I'm telling you, sir. So that's the quality he has. And wherever is a branch head, he was doing wonderfully well in Visakhapatnam. I don't know whether he liked it or not. We sent him to Nellore at that point. Because Nellore is the biggest branch, big branch. I had to motivate him and send him that you don't need to work in a bigger branch. It's not now you are out of the pond, you have to go into a big tank. So big room here also. As Madhuri, other young lady was studying about reading up this journey. 3 decades plus in the bank organization is a very great thing today, I am telling you friends. And we get associated, we get immersed, we get that bonding with the organization. And let me tell you, because we discuss whatever we are today, it is because of the Bank of Baroda. And there is no doubt about it. Our children have studied, they have gone abroad, or whatever they have done it. It's all just because of this great organization, let me tell you. And today, I quote my example itself. When I retired, when I go outside in the market somewhere, they don't call me by Iska family. No, they call me, he's from Bank of Baroda. Let us clap for the organization. That's the power of this organization, friends. And as he said, I don't have to look at the floor. He used to manage. Right, sir? That's absolutely fantastic. That's true. Wherever he's been assigned a job, he did it 100% dedication, not leaving alone anything. Absolutely touch on, 100% sure, sir. Because the energy has got, somebody spoke about energy, and I'm sure he has, everyone experienced that. His energies are endless. I could say that. And see, parting is always a life's rule. We can't be saying, this is the date in our lives. It's a fixed date. All other dates are not known. Retirement date is known on the day we join this organization, if I choose to continue. So, Mr. Srinivasu, you have done an excellent good job. Your knowledge is tremendous, let me tell you, because you used to read so many things in the ZIAD to come across the cases, investigation cases, I know that very well. And you have excelled in the branches with an excellent customer service, with your business acumen, and you help the bank to grow. And your services will always be remembered by this great organization, which can never go, because it always remembers. Its organizations are not built overnight, it is built by brick by brick. When I say brick by brick, each employee is a brick. We all contribute to the organization. And somebody is saying what he will do after this, right? There's a lot of things to do, let me tell you. First thing is that tomorrow onwards, till today, both of them used to go to office. Tomorrow onwards, who will go to office? She'll go to office. What will he do? He'll go into kitchen. It's in the lighter way. It's in the lighter way. He will find his way. He'll find his way. Definitely he'll do that. And he's been a good boy to me. And let me tell you, I've shared a very close relationship with him and emotional bonding too. Today, let me tell you, friends, I had a very important family function. If it is for someone else, I would have not come at all. Let me tell you very honestly. That's a very close to my heart family. He is also very close to my heart. That's the reason I have to run. I am out 6 o'clock in the morning from my home. So, Srinivas, and you have done an exceeding good job, and your daughters also said you gave them a lot of confidence. You encouraged them. I also had an opportunity, if I remember right, when I came to your house, I met both of them.
Yes, sir.
And they're wonderful. I think they're listening to us. Let me wish both your daughters all the very best. The thing I wanted to tell you, sir, now we have done for the contributor for the organization, and you are superannuating today. And tomorrow onwards, I would only humbly request you, we should be the brand ambassador for this organization. And secondly, most of the branches now, they aided are working, they're all young people. They're all like our children. Our bounden duty, wherever you go, wherever you see something, our job is to mentor them, educate them. It's not that they don't know. And only we need to share our experience and we should guide them in a proper way. I'm sure that you will definitely do that. As I said, we call him and sit him every day, but don't go every day. But definitely, we have to be the brand ambassador for the organization. So we have to, all these days we got it, now we have to give it back. That's the most powerful. Giving back is an art. You need to give it back to the organization as well as the society. So friends, there may be a lot of speakers to speak on this front. I can speak another 1 hour about him, that we can speak to him later on. Madam, I don't know what you're doing from tomorrow, I'm sure. So and especially I have...
For training.
Where?
For the ex-employee. I'll send to your home.
Yeah, tell him, madam, I'll keep him. I would love to keep him provided you allow him to be with me.
Yeah.
I will do that. I will do that.
Because I have the bank to go. So he has no...
But I have to give it back. I have to do babysitting. Evening he'll come back. Okay, we'll do that. That's a fair deal of it, ma'am. Very fair. And before I forget and end this, I would, friends, I would like to thank Madam Kalyani Garu. I have some work in the State Bank of India. Once in a while, I keep bothering her because I used to thank through WhatsApp through Srinivas, but now I got an opportunity to thank from this forum. Madam, thank you so much. Whenever I needed, you have always stood up and helped me within no time. So my sincere gratitude to you, and I continue to do that, ask you. I will not, as long as you're on SB, I continue to do that. So Mr. Srinivas, and God bless you. I wish you and your family all the very best. May God shower best of His blessings on you and your family with good health, peace and prosperity, health and wealth, and for settle down of your children, perform the marriage. Please call me like this. I would also come for the marriage. And God bless you once again. You have a wonderful life. I don't say, somebody said, no, it's not a retirement. We just finished an innings and you're going back to the second one. So God bless you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I would also like to wish whoever is sitting in the hall, you and your families, all the very best in the times to come ahead. God bless each one. God bless you. Okay, madam. Namaskaram.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insights, and really we felt so grateful for your words for the organization. We would share a moment with Mr. Srinivasu, sir. Now I would like to call upon Mr. Yogeshwar Rao, retired RM, Visakhapatnam.
Good evening to all. I don't want to name anybody because a lot of names are there to be. It is really, I'm happy. Srinivas invited me for his function. It's a great thing. And our relation ended in 10 years back. Then I was retired from Visakhapatnam as a regional head, so manager at the Gazwaka. After that, all positive things about Mr. Srinivasu. Can I start with negative point of Srinivasu? 13 years back I met him at Staff College, Ahmedabad. So that was, I was one of the part of it. That is what exactly chronic NPA accounts branches were called for some workshop they have conducted for 3 days. Then I came to know, because we are all, when AGM branches and all means that will be definitely a NPA branch only, but we are all NPAs. But I have seen a employee is also NPA. So then I asked from where, Nellore branch. And Nellore branch was one of the prestigious branches where our Guru Sri Harivittal Rao has developed that branch like anything. And the base to Hyderabad all customers from Nellore only. And whoever you say in Hyderabad or anywhere, any contractor, he is having account in Bank of Baroda. So such type of bank, how it has come to NPA? Then I asked him what is the problem in Nellore, why it is so much of this one. He is telling that it is not a big accounts and all, and I am seeing, but the unfortunate thing that, oh, he is also like me on NPA. Okay, let us, but I don't know, he is unfortunate, I am fortunate or whatever it is. I have been posted from Bombay to Vizag as a regional head. Succeeded my best friend, Mr. P.N. Rao. So, Srinivasu is there. First I have seen the inspection report of Nellore branch only. What exactly is the problem and all. So I came to know that his follow-up was very good. He has done a lot of exercise to recover or sending compromise proposals and everything. But then I have asked what is the present situation with each and every account. He was telling that all are in order, so it will be coming as same or old accounts. So finally he has requested for transfer back to Vizag because of his kids' education, and madam is working at SBI and all. Then I said, okay, we will see. First complete your, that was March is over, June. And then I have posted him as a branch head of Gazwaka, Visakhapatnam. So then I closely monitored his performance and everything. He is very dedicated, sincere, and effortless, and trying for maximum business, but the branch doesn't have any potential of getting a good business. But despite that, he has done extremely well. And a lot of awards also he got by getting some retail or gold loans or whatever it may be. Finally, I left that region, and he didn't apply for any promotions and everything, but he is capable of getting in and out a DGM, GM cadre, but he has not taken. I don't know, he got his chief manager position, then he was shifted. I don't think he have not came back to Vizag. And any time after 2012 or 2015 or 16 he got your promotion. He didn't go back to Visakhapatnam, but I have seen him in a JDA and everywhere. Very sincere, very dedicated, and even I have seen here also, lot of people he is helping. I have seen him in a zonal office, JDAD, and everything. What is your position? Now he is in Hyderabad main branch. So he has sacrificed almost to the bank for the development of his children, and madam also worked very hard. There is 2 kids are now in US, both are in US. Say thank you, and though your sacrifice has given a good results to your children, and there's already a lot of people are coming and everything. We can tell a lot of things, but only thing is his sincerity and dedication towards work and inclination to know. Everything is giving a good results to his family also. I wish him a very happy, healthy, wealthy, peaceful and prosperous retired life. Hope you have to join in our club. Huh? Yeah. So join and with our president is also here. Huh? The All India Bank of Baroda Retired Officers Association. Thank you, Srinivasu. All the best to you. Madam, thank you.
Sir only bring back to me from Nellore to Vizag. सर वो पीएन राव का सबका वजह से वो मेरा वाइजैक का आना पड़ा.
Thank you so much, sir. Today, now Mr. Murli Krishna sir has joined us. So I would like to call upon Mr. Murli Krishna sir, DGM Business Development, Hyderabad Zone.
Yeah, good evening all. I'm very much overwhelmed to see all our seniors. I think this is all because of Mr. Srinivasu only. I am able to meet all the, right from Yuva Rao sir, P.N. Rao sir, Reddy sir and everybody. So, my privilege, sir, to see you all again here. Coming to the person himself, even though we have not worked together, but our association is more than 15 years. So we are very, very close. And coming to his personality, everybody knows, I think all would have spoken about him. But very, very down to earth person. I have not seen him getting angry on anything. So I think that is the secret of his success. But it is unbelievable that he is going to superannuate today. All the very best. Seeing all the seniors, I am getting jitters to speak, but thank you. All the very best for your retired life. Thank you.
Thank you, Murli.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to call upon All India Bank of Baroda Officers Association, Mr. Karthik. Okay. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Kishore. Okay. Now I would like to call upon Mr. Sai Krishna from Award Staff Union.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ టు ఆల్. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన మా రిటైర్డ్ స్టాల్వర్డ్స్కి, మా మిత్రులకి, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన కస్టమర్లందరికీ సాయంత్రం వేళ ధన్యవాదాలు. నాకు జోసల్ శ్రీనివాసు 12 ఏళ్ళ ముందర నుంచి పరిచయం. నేను రీజనల్ ఆఫీస్లో ప్లానింగ్ అప్పుడు ప్రతి మీటింగ్లకి కలిసేవాళ్ళం, ప్రతి ప్రొఫైల్స్కి డిస్కషన్ చేసుకుంటూ ఉండేవాళ్ళం. అప్పటి నుంచి బాగా పరిచయం. ఇంకోటి అంటే మా శ్రీనివాస్ ఈజ్ మై అసెట్ ఫర్ అవర్ యూనియన్ వెన్ హీ వాజ్ ఇన్ క్లర్కల్ స్టాఫ్ ఇన్ విశాఖపట్నం. అప్పటి నుంచి మేము ఎప్పుడైనా మా ఆల్ ఇండియా జనరల్ సెక్రటరీ వచ్చినా విశాఖపట్నం గురించి మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ శ్రీనివాస్ గురించే వస్తుంది. ఇప్పటికీ వాళ్ళు మర్చిపోలేదంటే వాళ్ళు పెట్టిన ఆ ఫుట్ ప్రింట్ అలాంటిది. తను అక్కడే కాదు, తను నిర్వహించిన అన్ని పోస్టులలోనూ తన మార్క్ని పెట్టి వచ్చాడు. నౌడేస్ రిటైరింగ్ వితౌట్ ఎనీ మార్క్ ఈజ్ ఎ బ్లిస్. అది 30 ఏళ్ళ సర్వీస్ కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉండి కూడా వితౌట్ ఎనీ నెగిటివ్ మార్క్ రిటైర్ అవ్వడం అనేది ఒక అదృష్టంగా భావించాలి ఈ ఉన్న కాలంలో. అలాంటిది 30 ఏళ్ళ పైన సర్వీస్ చేసి ఒక మార్క్ ఇప్పటికీ అబిడ్స్లో వచ్చిన 6 నెలలకే ఒక ప్రింట్ తీసుకొచ్చేసాడు. అట్లాంటి ఇప్పుడు మేము ఎప్పుడైనా చూసినప్పుడు కుర్రోళ్ళతోనే తిరుగుతుంటాడు. అతను కూడా కుర్రోడే అనుకుంటాం మేము. అలాంటిది రిటైర్ అవుతున్నాడంటే ఒకందుకు బ్యాంక్ హ్యాస్ లాస్ట్ వన్ గుడ్ పర్సన్, బట్ As this one, nowadays retirement is a bliss for everybody. ఎంత తొందరగా రిటైర్మెంట్ వస్తే అంత మంచిది అనే పరిస్థితికి బ్యాంకులు దిగజారిపోయాయి. ఆ దీనిలో అతను అదృష్టవంతుడనే భావించాలి. భగవంతుడిని తనకు తన ఫ్యామిలీకి ఆయుర ఆరోగ్యాలు ఇవ్వాలని బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా స్టాఫ్ యూనియన్ తరఫున కోరుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Shailendra, President, AIBU.
Sorry. Good evening, everyone. I am Shailendra, President, Bank of Baroda Employees Union, AP and Telangana. So once again, all stalwart executives, retired executives, and Rohit sir, and recently joined our HM, and my dear colleagues, and star of the evening today, our Srinivasu. Today, I feel I was sitting there, and I was watching Srinivasu sir. So I was feeling that it was silver jubilee function, not a retirement function, because he looks like that. And our already HM has told that Joshla, that Josh. So my association with him is in ZID. When Vijay Bank was merged with Bank of Baroda, I was in Vijay Bank Regional Inspectorate. So it has become ZID. So I was there for 2 years in ZID. So that time it was really fortunate to meet Srinivasu sir. And most common what they spoke about him is that ఇందాక చెప్పారు కుర్రాళ్ళతో తిరుగుతుంటారని సాయి చెప్పాడు కదా, అలానే ఏ ఏజ్కి ఆ ఏజ్ అలానే ఉంటాడు అతను. ఒక ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ లెవెల్లో మాట్లాడితే అట్లే ఉంటాడు. సో మేము మాత్రం వీ హ్యావ్ ఎంజాయ్డ్ ఎ లాట్. రియల్లీ ఐ థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్స్ అగైన్ ఫర్ హిజ్ క్లోజ్నెస్. ద వే వీ వర్క్ వీ కెనాట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ ది వర్డ్స్, బట్ ఇన్ ఆల్ ద ఎస్పెక్ట్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఎంజాయ్డ్ ఇట్. సో ఈ హాల్ మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు కూడా he came to me, then we have to plan like this and all, we have discussed it. So really, but retirement is inevitable. But as a scale 4 officer, executive, retiring in a clean sheet is very important. That is very, very important. Because nowadays we are seeing so many frauds are happening. మన హ్యాండ్ ఉన్నా లేకపోయినా ఎవరెవరు చేసినా కూడా మనం ఇరుక్కోవడం జరుగుతుంది. వీఆర్ సీయింగ్ దాట్. సో ఇటువంటి సిచ్యువేషన్లో రియల్లీ క్లీన్ షీట్కి వెళ్ళడం అనేది ఇట్స్ రియల్లీ, అండ్ ఐ లిసన్ దేర్ డాటర్స్ మెసేజ్ ఆల్సో. సో వీఆర్ బ్లెస్డ్ విత్ 2 వండర్ఫుల్ డాటర్స్ మేడం. సో అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు టెల్, ఎస్ 100% బిఫోర్ రిటైర్మెంట్ he was 100% banker, 50% with his family. Now it is 100% with family, and 50% with the bank means pension. So once again, on behalf of Bank of Baroda Employees Union, AP and Telangana, I wish Srinivasu sir a happy, healthy, wealthy, contented retired life. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Kishore from All India SC/ST Welfare Association.
Thank you very much to the organizers for giving me this opportunity. But I'll try to prefer to speak in Telugu, because all over India, wherever I'm going, I'm speaking in either Hindi or English only. So, the hero of the day, sir, Joshla Srinivasu Rao garu. సో మీరందరూ ఈయనతో ఎక్కడో దగ్గర పనిచేసి ఉంటారు, లేకపోతే ఎలా కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉంటారు. నాకు ఎలా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యారో అనేసి నేను మీరందరూ స్పీచెస్ ఇస్తున్నప్పుడు ఆలోచిస్తూ ఉండా. నేను ఆయనతో పని చేయలే, కనీసం ఆయన పనిచేసిన రీజియన్లో లేను, నేను ఈ జోన్లో పనిచేసేటప్పుడు ఆయన ఈ జోన్లో కూడా లేరు. మరి ఎలా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యాను అని చెప్పేసి బాగా ఆలోచిస్తూ ఉంటే ఇప్పుడు మీరందరూ మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు అప్పుడు అనిపించింది, ఇది కేవలం ఒక వర్క్ వల్ల మాత్రమే కాదు, బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మోర్ అండ్ ఎమోషనల్ కనెక్ట్. మా ఇంట్లో ఏమైనా ఫంక్షన్ అయితే ఫస్ట్ ఫోన్ చేస్తారు. మా ఇంట్లో మా చెల్లి పెళ్ళి అయితే ఫస్ట్ ఫోన్ చేసేవారు. మా అసోసియేషన్ ఎలక్షన్స్ అయితే స్క్రూటినైజ్ చేసేసుకొని వచ్చారనమాట. సో ద వే మన వర్క్ని మనం ఎలా ఛానలైజ్ చేసుకుంటాము అండ్ మన చుట్టూ ఉన్న అట్మాస్ఫియర్ని మనం ఎలాగా ట్యూన్ చేసుకుంటాము, దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ డిఫైన్స్ అవర్ వర్క్ లైఫ్ అండ్ అవర్ ఫ్యామిలీ లైఫ్. హీఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ టు సీ. 2 kids వెల్ సెటిల్డ్. ఎప్పుడు కూడాను ఎంత వర్క్ గురించి మాట్లాడినప్పటికీను మధ్యలో ఒక టాపిక్ తీసుకొస్తారు. మేడం ఇలా ఎస్బీఐలో ఈ పని చేస్తున్నారు, లేకపోతే నేను ఎప్పుడు మేడంని చూడాల, కానీ వాళ్ళ అసెట్స్ ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయో తెలుసు. మేడం మీ అసెట్స్ అన్నీ నాకు తెలుసు, ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాయో, మీకు ఎన్ని హస్సులు ఉన్నాయో అన్నీ తెలుసు. సో అన్నీ డిస్క్లోజ్ చేస్తూ అన్నీ డిస్కస్ చేసేవారు. జస్ట్ లైక్ హిస్ ఫ్యామిలీ అన్నీ షేర్ చేసుకునే వాళ్ళు. కష్టం ఉన్నా కానీ సరే, ఇంకెవరికైనా కష్టం ఉన్నా కానీ సరే ఫోన్ చేసి మనం ఏమైనా చేయగలమా ఈ విషయంలో, ఇలాగా అబ్బాయి పాపం తప్పు చేశాడు కానీ రియలైజ్ అవుతున్నాడు, మనం ఏమైనా హెల్ప్ చేయగలమా, ఇలా ఈ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ హార్ట్ని మనం అందరూ డెవలప్ చేసుకున్నట్టయితే బ్యాంక్ జాబ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఎ ప్రెషర్ జాబ్, బట్ బ్యాంక్ జాబ్ ఈజ్ ద బెస్ట్ జాబ్. బికాస్ హియర్ వీ కెన్ హెల్ప్ మెనీ, నాట్ ఓన్లీ బై లెండింగ్ బట్ బై టాకింగ్ గుడ్ ఆల్సో. ఇక్కడ మంచిగా మాట్లాడినా కానీ సరే అది కూడా ఒక మంచి పనే. కాబట్టి మనం ఈ జనరేషన్ నుంచి జోసిల్ శ్రీనివాస్ గారి దగ్గర నుంచి ఈరోజు మనం ఈ మంచిగా మాట్లాడి అందరితో మంచిగా కలుపుకుంటూ ఎలా వెళ్ళాలి అన్నది నేర్చుకుంటూ ఆయనకు వీడ్కోలిస్తూ ఈ సభని మంచిగా మనం అందరూ సెలబ్రేట్ చేస్తూ, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. ఇంత మంచి క్రౌడ్ని ఫుల్ చేసి ఇంత ఆహ్లాదకరంగా మా అందరికీ మాట్లాడుకోవడానికి అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్.
ఈ గ్రౌండ్ ఫుల్ చేయడానికి బ్యాక్ పోయింది. వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు టెల్. యాక్చువల్లీ నా ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఉన్నాయన్నాడు, ఈయన బ్రాంచ్ పక్కన నా సైట్ ఉంది బెందులో, దట్ ఈ నోస్ వేర్ హి వాస్ వర్క్ దేర్. I told him this is my property, you take care of. Really he has taken care of me, he has cleaned my property. Then I wanted to take my education loans to my daughters, he only done everything. Thank you. And one more thing, he owns his member of parliament in present.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Srinivasu Rao, JMS Union General Secretary, Vizag Steel Plant.
Good evening, everybody. All senior officers. అంతా పెద్దోళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, మాట్లాడడానికి కొంచెం ఇబ్బంది. అంటే అవన్నీ లేబర్ యూనియన్స్, మేము మాట్లాడేది అంతా వేరే ఉంటుంది. ఈరోజు ఈవినింగ్ గవర్నర్ రోహిత్ కుమార్ గారు, దినేష్ శంకర్ గారు, చల్లపల్లి నాయుడు గారు, మాధవరెడ్డి గారు, పిఎన్ రావు గారు, యోగేశ్వరరావు గారు, మురళీకృష్ణ గారు, సాయికృష్ణ గారు, శైలేంద్ర గారు, కిషోర్ గారు అనేక విషయాలు జె శ్రీనివాస్ గారి కోసం, మీ ఫ్యామిలీ కాబట్టి, మీ బ్యాంక్ కాబట్టి మీకు దేర్ ఇస్ ఎ రిలేషన్. మాకున్న రిలేషన్ ఏంటంటే, ఐఎమ్ ఎంప్లాయ్ ఆఫ్ ది విశాఖపట్నం స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్, యూనియన్ జనరల్ సెక్రటరీ, ప్రజెంట్ రికగ్నైజ్డ్ యూనియన్. ఈయన గాజువాక బ్రాంచ్లో, స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్ బ్రాంచ్లో పనిచేస్తున్న టైంలో క్రైసిస్ నుంచి విశాఖపట్నం స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్ BFR నుంచి బయటకు వచ్చింది. అప్పుడే స్టెబిలైజ్ అవుతున్న టైం. ఆ టైంలో బెస్ట్ పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ అని మీరు ముందుగా సీనియర్ ఆఫీసర్స్ అందరూ చెప్పారు కాబట్టి, యాజ్ ఏ కస్టమర్గా ఎంప్లాయీస్ రిలేటివ్గా ఎంప్లాయీస్ 20,000 పర్మనెంట్ ఎంప్లాయీస్, 35,000 కాంట్రాక్ట్ లేబర్ ఇన్ విశాఖపట్నం స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్, అక్కడ వర్కింగ్ క్లాస్. మెజారిటీ వన్స్ అపాన్ ఏ టైం బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా క్లోజ్ చేస్తారు, ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఆఫీసులో ఉండదు అనుకున్న టైంలో శ్రీనివాస్ గారు, అలాగే ఎన్ఏడి కానీ గాజువాకలో కానీ సిస్టర్ శ్రీనివాస్ గారు, వీళ్ళంతా కూడా హ్యూమన్ రిలేషన్స్ ఉన్నవాళ్ళు. వీళ్ళు డాక్టర్స్ అయితే మన ఇనిషియల్ డేస్లో లాస్ట్ 20-30 ఇయర్స్ బ్యాక్ చెతస్కోప్ పెట్టి హ్యాండ్ పట్టుకుని జబ్బేంటో చెప్పే డాక్టర్స్ ఆ రోజు. అదే వేళ ఉన్న డాక్టర్స్ ఒక 100-200 టెస్టులు రాసేసి ఒక 25,000-30,000 ఖర్చు అయిన తర్వాత రిపోర్ట్ చూసి మనకి చెప్తున్నారు. సేమ్ థింగ్ బ్యాంకులో కూడా అదే పరిస్థితి వేళ. ఆ రోజు ఐటీఆర్ రిటర్న్స్, ఆధార్ కార్డు, పాన్ కార్డు, అప్పుడు ఆధార్ లేదు, పాన్ కార్డు కొన్ని మనం తీసుకెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఇది కాదు ఇంకా ఇవి కావాలి మీకు, మీరు ఇల్లు కట్టుకోవాలంటే ఇది ఇవ్వాలి, ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీరు తీసుకుని రండి అని చెప్పి హ్యూమన్ టచ్తో ప్రతి ఒక్కరితో నవ్వుతూ మాట్లాడుతూ హండ్రెడ్స్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్కి మనకు అమ్మ నాన్న జన్మనిస్తే ఈవేళ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా లాంటి ఆర్గనైజేషన్ కానీ విశాఖపట్నం స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్ కానీ మంచి జీవనాన్ని మనకి ఇచ్చింది. వీఆర్ ప్రౌడ్ ఆఫ్, ఎందుకంటే మన ఆర్గనైజేషన్ మనల్ని నిలబెట్టింది. ఆ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ నిలబడాలంటే జే శ్రీనివాస్ గారు, సిస్టర్ శ్రీనివాస్ గారు లాంటి వాళ్ళు, కిషోర్ గారు లాంటి వాళ్ళు, వీళ్ళు కొంతమంది మనుషులతో మమేకమై వాళ్ళ కష్టాలు తెలుసుకుని మాట్లాడే పరిస్థితి. ఈవేళ 1 तारीख से 30th तक काम करने के बाद सैलरी आ रहा है. 1 तारीख से 15 तारीख तक दारू पी के ड्यूटी बंद कर रहा है. That type of people, 5,000-6,000 people are there in, illiterates are there in Visakhapatnam steel plant. వాళ్ళని లైన్లోకి తీసుకొచ్చి ఒక డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో 2,000 పీపుల్, ఒక్కొక్క ఈచ్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ 2,000 నుంచి 3,000, 4,000, 1,000 మంది ఉంటారు మా దగ్గర. ఒక 5 ఎంప్లాయీస్కి మీరు హౌసింగ్ లోన్ ఇచ్చి ఇల్లు కట్టి గృహప్రవేశానికి ఆ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ 1,500 మందిని పిలవాలి. వాడు రోజు తాగి వాడు ఇల్లు కట్టుకుంటే మిగిలిన వాళ్ళు కూడా వాడి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి నీకు ఎలా వచ్చింది ఇది అంటే, శ్రీనివాస్ గారు నాకు లోన్ ఇచ్చారు, నేను ఇల్లు కట్టుకున్నానంటే, ఈవేళ ఆ రోజు ఉన్న పరిస్థితుల్లో హండ్రెడ్స్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా ద్వారా వేళ ఇల్లు కట్టుకోగలిగారు. జస్ట్ 5 to 6 lakhs, 9 lakhs. ఆ రోజు ఇల్లు కట్టుకోవడానికి 7 to 8 lakhs ఫస్ట్ మనం ఒక ఫ్లోర్ వేసుకుని కట్టేసుకుని 2 bedroom కట్టుకునే పరిస్థితి అన్నమాట. అలాగే బొకారో, రూల్కెలా, బెలాయ్ అనేక ప్లాంట్ల నుంచి విశాఖపట్నం స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్కి అక్కడ పనిచేస్తున్న మన ఆంధ్ర, తెలంగాణకు సంబంధించి, తమిళనాడుకి సంబంధించి, ఒరిస్సాకి సంబంధించిన వాళ్ళు దగ్గరగా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి విశాఖపట్నం ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ అయ్యి ఇక్కడ విశాఖపట్నం స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్కి వచ్చారు. వాళ్ళ పిల్లలందరూ పెద్దవాళ్ళు. ఈవేళ 32 కంట్రీస్లో హండ్రెడ్స్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ లోన్ తీసుకుని మహానుభావుడు వల్ల ఈవేళ విదేశాల్లో మంచి పొజిషన్లో ఉన్నారు. ఈవేళ ఇది ఎవ్రీబడి. ఈవేళ 300 మంది రిటైర్ అవుతున్నారు నా స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్లో. నా ఆఫీస్ బేరర్స్ 7 రిటైర్ అవుతున్నారు. ఎవ్రీ మంత్ 200 to 300 పీపుల్ ఆర్ రిటైరింగ్. బట్ నా కొలీగ్స్ ఉన్నా కానీ వాళ్ళని వదులుకుని 2 years అయింది ఆయనతో నేను మాట్లాడి. 2 ఏళ్ళు అయింది, ఫోన్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ లేదు, ఏం లేదు. రిటైర్మెంట్ అని చెప్పి సంబడి హస్ టెల్స్. బ్యాంక్కి వెళ్తే బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడాలో చెప్పారు ఇలా సార్ రిటైర్ అవుతున్నారని. సరే కాల్ చేశాను, ఏంటి సార్ అంటే వీలైతే రాగలరా అన్నారు. వీలైతే రావడం ఏంటండి, హండ్రెడ్స్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్కి మీరు దీపం పెట్టారు, వాళ్ళు ఇవాళ మీకు ఫోటో పెట్టుకున్నారు ఇంట్లో. వన్ మోర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్, ఏ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫీసర్ కూడా గృహప్రవేశానికి వెళ్ళిన వాళ్ళు నేను చూడలేదు ఇప్పుడు వరకు. ఆయన గృహప్రవేశానికి కూడా వెళ్తాడు, లోన్ ఇవ్వడం కాదు గృహప్రవేశానికి కూడా వెళ్తాడు ఆయన. సో సచ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఆఫీసర్స్ చాలామంది ఇక్కడ మీరు ఉన్నారు, అనేక మంది ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఇంతవరకు నిలబడగలిగింది. ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో చేయడమే కాదు, ఆర్గనైజేషన్కి పేరు తీసుకురావడం. అలాగే శ్రీనివాస్ గారు అయితే ఆయన నుంచి ఇంకోటి నేర్చుకున్నది, ఎంప్లాయీస్కి ఇంతమంది చేస్తున్నారు కదా, మేము ఏదన్నా నా వైపు చదువుకుందండి, నా బ్రదర్స్ ఖాళీగా ఉన్నారు, ఏదైనా హెల్ప్ చేసి పెట్టండి అని అడిగినప్పుడు నాకు 50 lakhs ఓడి లోన్ ఇచ్చారు. స్టీల్ బిజినెస్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ 30-40 crores టర్న్ ఓవర్ చేశాను నేను త్రూ బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా. గ్రేట్ థింగ్. విశాఖపట్నంలో సో మెనీ పెద్ద పెద్ద వాళ్ళు అందరూ కూడా ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా గివ్. బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా లోన్ ఇవ్వదు ఎవరికి. భారతదేశంలో బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడాలో లోన్ తెచ్చుకుంటే గ్రేట్ థింగ్ అది. అదర్ బ్యాంక్స్లో అన్నీ వస్తాయి, ఇక్కడ రాదు. అది ఉండేది, దాన్ని బ్రేక్ చేసి అది ఈయన వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత శ్రీనివాస్ గారు అయితే ఓన్ బ్రదర్లాగా మమ్మల్ని అందరూ ఇచ్చేసి అనేక మంది హండ్రెడ్స్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్కి అక్కడ పైకి తీసుకొచ్చారు. వీళ్ళంతా కూడా ఇలాంటి ఆఫీసర్స్కి భగవంతుడు అన్ని విధాలా సహకరించాలని. వారి పిల్లలు ఇవాళ యుఎస్లో ఉన్నారు, అబ్రాడ్లో ఉన్నారు. అలాగే అనేక మంది మీరు సహాయం చేసినటువంటి ఎంప్లాయీస్ తాలూకు పిల్లలు ఇవాళ అనేక కంట్రీస్లో మంచి పొజిషన్లో ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళందరి ఆశీస్సులు విశాఖపట్నం స్టీల్ ప్లాంట్ రికగ్నైజ్డ్ యూనియన్ తరఫున అందరూ మేము శిరస్సు వంచి నమస్కృతులు తెలియజేస్తూ మీకు మంచి జరగాలని, మీ రిటైర్మెంట్ దీంట్లో ఇవన్నీ మీరు సాధించడానికి ప్రధానంగా మీ మిస్సెస్ అయినటువంటి కళ్యాణ్ మేడం గారు మీకు అంకిత భావంతో మీకు సహకరించారు కాబట్టి ఇది సాధించారని చెప్పి నేనైతే మనసు ఆచకరణ నమ్ముతూ ఆవిడికి ప్రత్యేకంగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, చాలామంది పెద్దలు ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి అనేక విషయాలు అంటే కేస్ స్టడీస్ చెప్దాం అనుకున్నాను నేను. అయితే ఇప్పుడు సమయం సందర్భంగా అంటే ఎక్కువ కాలాతీతం అయింది కాబట్టి మీ వద్ద సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నా. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్.
అది స్పీక్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్, చాలా అద్భుతంగా చెప్పారు. మా బ్యాంకర్స్ని ఇంతలాగా ప్రైజ్ చేయటం వీఆర్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. కస్టమర్స్ అందరూ ఇలా మాట్లాడడం, ఇట్ ఈస్ రియల్లీ అన్ ఇన్స్పిరేషనల్ జర్నీ ఆఫ్ యువర్ సార్. వీఆర్ ఆల్ వెరీ మచ్ ఇన్స్పైర్డ్. సో బ్యాంకింగ్ సెక్టార్ నుంచి మనం అందరూ వాళ్ళతో పనిచేసినప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ ఏం జరిగాయి అన్నీ తెలుసుకున్నాం. బట్ ఫ్యామిలీ నుంచి కూడా తెలుసుకుందాము ఎట్లా ఉందో. వన్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ ఆఫ్ జై శ్రీనివాసరావు సార్. ఎస్ ఎస్ ప్లీజ్.
Hello, good evening all. So I am only brother of Kalyani, and of course last year I also retired as executive director of a PSU. Of course we are technocrats and they are bankers. We have a very large family. It is very difficult to tell how many we have. Engineers are more or bankers are more. We have as many engineers as bankers also. And of course in my childhood, before I went to engineering, one of my uncle used to be, of course he is still there, he used to work in State Bank, and those days bankers life is very easy. Everybody used to envy them. And we also used to look at them with admiration in our eyes. One day we will also bankers, we will lead a comfortable life. But fortunately or unfortunately, I have not become a banker, because since 1991, when the country has liberalized its economy, the business economy has grown manifold. And the bankers' lives have become, I would say, of course, with all due regards to bankers, their lives have become very miserable. Because if you all remember, a film of Amitabh Bachchan is there, Trishul, when the heroine asks Amitabh Bachchan, what is the time of office कब आना है, timings क्या है? वो बोलता है ऑफिस 9 बजे खुलता है. He didn't say कब बंद होता है. So बैंकर्स का भी आज हाल यही है. बट इन सच ए सिचुएशन, इन ए स्ट्रेसफुल लाइफ ऑफ बैंकर्स टुडे, so my brother-in-law, I am very proud to say, he never let any tension take over him. Because in my organization also, I always used to say I am a tension free, because I always used to joke in my organization, if you take tension, you will not be able to take pension. So better you work without tension. So that is my motto, and we both share the same philosophy and same mindset also. Of course, I have to give him more kudos because banking life is a very stressful life nowadays. So with that stress to work without tension, it really requires a character, strength of character. So that character, as you all know, Srinivas has such character. I have never seen him taking any tension and everything. He takes life very easy. Not, of course, not his job. As you are all telling me that he has been a very, very accomplished person in his banking. Of course, bankers, I always feel, they lend loans to us. Apart from, besides lending loans, if they lend a very friendly ear to the customers, of course, they will be very successful bankers. So that is also one of his qualities. So of course, it is very difficult to tie him down to home after retires. So I hope, I don't know what he will do. I will always tell him that lead a active life. So that once you are very active, so age will never will never tell upon you. If age is a number, that number should not hold you back. That is what I believe. So with these words, I wish, of course, one more, last but not the least, of course, my sister has been a deep anchor in his life. And we all know that maybe we achieve a lot in the society, but unless our life partners make our life easy at home, we are just nothing. So with that, they have been a made for each other couple. Both are in the banking, both lead stressful lives. But in spite of that, she makes her his home and hearth very comfortable, and so that he can perform very well. And with these words, I wish him all the success and very happy, peaceful and prosperous post-retirement life ahead. Thank you.
A very emotional moment to the family. Very emotional moment to the family. It is like ఇప్పటిదాకా మనం మాట్లాడుకున్నట్టు ఆయన చాలా అకంప్లిష్డ్ లైఫ్. సో ఎవరైనా మాట్లాడాలి అనుకున్నట్టయితే you can raise your hand, or but make sure that it will be for 2 minutes time. Yes.
Good evening all. All retired seniors, all my colleagues in service and retirees. Madhav Reddy garu, P.N. Rao garu, Murali Krishna garu, Yogeshwar Rao garu and all others. Chalapati Naidu garu. I am Ashok Kumar, retired chief manager. I retired in August 2017. My association with Mr. Srinivas established from the year 2007 when I reported to Steel Plant Branch, Visakhapatnam, as a manager in foreign exchange department. At that time he was working in credit department. So after that I became the branch head of that branch. He continued as the manager in credit department. So I can as everybody has told that Mr. Srinivas is very cheerful, always most talkative with all the customers as well as borrowers. And as Mr. Steel Plant Branch, Steel Plant, Visakhapatnam Steel Plant Union leader, he has already rightly pointed out, he has helped so many people of Steel Plant Branch workers in getting education loans as well as housing loans, and I can proudly say that during his time, not only during his time, after that and before that also, Steel Plant Branch was one of the nil NPA, no NPA branches in the entire AP region. So that status quo he maintained. Even though one employee does not get salary, he makes it a point in diary, and whenever he gets the salary in the next month or 2 months or 3 months, he recovers entire arrears and sees that that account does not slip into NPA. That is the dedication Mr. Srinivasu used to work, and I had very good time, happy time with Mr. Srinivas. And I never used to bother about the credit department as long as he was in credit department as a branch head or a colleague when I was working in foreign exchange department. Thank you very much, and I wish all the best and wish you happy. And one more thing, I know Madam Kalyani also during my working as a concurrent auditor in State Bank of India overseas branch, Jubilee Hills. So I think from 2019 to 21, I think we worked together, and you have helped us a very lot when you are working in the State Bank of India, and you keep all the auditors in a very good manner, and you used to respond to all our queries very promptly. Thank you very much, madam, and wish you all the best, and wish you both a very happy, prosperous, and I wish that your daughters also settles in their life and you get very good sons-in-law in near future. And I see that both of them get married before madam gets retired. Thank you very much. Good luck. All the best.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. ఒక 5 minutes. సార్ మనం అందరూ నెక్స్ట్ ఫెలిసిటేషన్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కూడా ఫాస్ట్గా వెళ్ళిపోవాలి కాబట్టి ఎవరైనా సరే మాట్లాడాలనుకుంటే అది కొంచెం క్విక్గా మనం రెస్ట్రిక్ట్ చేసుకున్నట్టయితే మన టైంని విల్ బీ ఆన్ టైమ్ బికాస్ డయాబెటిక్ పేషెంట్స్ అండ్ సో మెనీ ఓల్డర్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో దేర్. వాళ్ళకి ఫుడ్ కూడా టైంకి మనం పెట్టాలి కాబట్టి అనదర్ 10-15 minutesలో మనం స్పీచెస్ అనేవి క్లోజ్ చేసుకొని ఫెలిసిటేషన్కి వెళ్ళేలాగా చూసుకోవాలి. సో ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఎస్ సార్ సార్ ఆయన
అన్నగారు
I'm Giridhar Gaud, retired from Zonal Office a year ago. So to tell about Srinivas sir, this the nature, his nature. You see, I retired 1 year ago. Still, he remembered me and called me for this function. That is first one. And many great personalities are sitting here, and many maybe staff and customers also are there. For many years they have come here. That also shows his nature. I need not tell much about him because already the great personality have spoken about him, about his nature. But he is a very jovial person because we did not work for a very long time. It was a very short time. When I was working in Jadwa SRB, he came there for investigation of few accounts. The very first day he came, and his personality is like this. He attracts everybody. Immediately his nature is like that. Maybe this personality, it was what maybe it is true reflection of the atmosphere at home front, I feel, because the credit goes to ma'am. While working in State Bank of India in the same organization, bank organization, but see, she is providing such a nature that he is able to spend his joyful moments in the organization. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. And really, I will not take much time. Thank you very much.
థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ సార్. అందరికీ అవకాశం రావాలంటే అందరికీ మాట్లాడాలి ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి అందరికీ అవకాశం రావాలంటే కొంచెం షార్ట్గా మాట్లాడాలి. ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ రమేష్ పకడే సార్ టు ప్లీజ్ కంక్లూడ్ యువర్ స్పీచ్ ఇన్ 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes. Come. Yeah, good evening all. Good evening all leaders and upcoming leaders and relatives of sir. So I am from JDAD. Very cut short, very 2 minutes. Sir is very, as I already told somebody that sir, in the name itself, Josla is having that Jos. Everywhere, wherever we met, wherever, even he come to our office, or we together at their office also. In beginning, when I was joined, he is a mentor to us. All the new joinees. So there is no tension. Anything if you ask, ho jayega, that very simple, like very cut and short, he will encourage all the things. So thank you very much, sir, for your support in ZAD. And as a mentor, I very much thankful to you. So because of sir support, now I became a SDO in ZAD also. And that our ZAD flag during very critical situations like in COVID and so many frauds are happened at that time also, he is the mentor to all the auditors. So the same spirit we are continuing. Sir, what was base he has made in ZAD, that we are continuing now. Actually, the initiation sir was taken such a way that you will get any information within a span of 5 to 10 minutes, we will get the information. Such platform he made, that platform we still continuing. So thank you very much, sir, for that. So with this I conclude. Thank you very much.
Sir,
all the very best, sir. All the best.
Sir, I request everyone to please pay attention. We are in last lap of speeches. సో త్వరగా ముగిసిపోవాలన్నట్టయితే కొంచెం మీరు అందరూ సైలెంట్గా ఉండి అటెన్షన్ పే చేసినట్టయితే మనం క్విక్గా ఎండ్ చేయొచ్చు. సార్ అక్కడ దిస్ ఫెలిసిటేషన్ దీని తర్వాత అవుతుంది, స్పీచెస్ తర్వాత అవుతుంది. సో ఫెలిసిటేషన్ ఎవరైనా కానీ సరే చేయాలి అనుకున్నట్టయితే ప్లీజ్ వెయిట్ ఫర్ 5 minutes. అదర్వైజ్ అన్ఆర్గనైజ్డ్ అయిపోతాం కాబట్టి ఒక్క 5 minutes వెయిట్ చేసినట్టయితే స్పీచెస్ అయిపోయినాక విల్ మేక్ బోత్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్ సిట్ హియర్ అండ్ డూ ఫెలిసిటేషన్.
Respected Sri Srinivasu garu and Madam Mrs. Srinivasu garu. I am the old customer of Bank of Baroda from Gajuwaka. First time I met him by putting a housing loan surety signature of my relative. Then I spoke to him. He has touched my heart. He has invited for opening the branch. Without having a account in his batch, I gave a 4 lakhs deposit to him. A receipt also he kept with him only. Later on I opened the account. Nowadays I am a public sector employee from Visakhapatnam. I retired 18 years back. I had an account of several banks. As a mandatory, every bank is asking the KYC. So many times we have given the KYC, no manager is recognized their customer. But he has recognized me after a long back. Recently I stayed back in Hyderabad last 2 years. One of my colleague is retiring and he is also invited me. So I am
Sir, kind attention. We will conclude. We'll go for felicitation if you are attentive.
I got a phone from the Srinivasu garu. I surprised how he keep my phone number and all. Sir, I am going to retire party in Visakhapatnam ante. When it was honored, he is giving on Sunday 25th ante. Then you come to my retirement party, it is on 31st. But I had a reservation in second AC on 2nd tomorrow. No, you cancel the ticket. I will arrange a flight ticket to him. Then today I came back from Visakhapatnam to here. That much relation he is maintaining with the customer. Then I opened at that time I had a 24-month service. I have given a RD of every month 50,000. First time I have given the 50,000. Second time I used to pay that 50,000. Then I asked the Aadhaar card. That PAN card, because it is 50,000. The girl is surprised. He opened the 50,000 RD and no, every month I am paying the 50,000 RD like that. So I must be thankful to Srinivasu garu for recognizing me and calling me to participate in this occasion. I took this opportunity. I am wishing you very happy, healthy and peaceful retired life. Thank you, Madam Ji.
Good evening, one and all. I am the Joseph Bhaskara, brother of Srinivas. మీరందరూ వన్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ కాయిన్ చెప్తారు మా బ్రదర్ గురించి, అదర్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ కాయిన్ ఫ్యామిలీ గురించి చెప్తారు. మా బ్రదరు ఐఎమ్ అడ్వకేట్. ఐఎమ్ నౌ ది సీనియర్ స్టాండింగ్ కౌన్సిల్ ఫర్ ది ఎన్ఫోర్స్మెంట్ డైరెక్టరేట్. ఎర్లియర్ ఐఎమ్ తెలంగాణ హైకోర్ట్, నౌ ఇన్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ హైకోర్ట్. Initial stage I suffered lot while in the practice. మా బ్రదర్ ఫుల్గా ఎంకరేజ్ చేసేవాడు. ఏం కావాలన్నా డబ్బులు కావాలన్నా ఏం కావాలన్నా నీకు ఇనీషియల్ స్టేజ్లో చాలా సఫర్ అవుతారు అడ్వకేట్స్. అది ఈ ఫ్యామిలీని కూడా చాలా బాగా చూసుకున్నాడు. ఈ సైడ్ నేను చెప్పాలి కాబట్టి సిస్టర్స్ని కానీ బ్రదర్ని కానీ పేరెంట్స్ని కానీ అందరినీ ఇవి దాంట్లో వీఆర్ వెరీ గ్రేట్ఫుల్ టు మై బ్రదర్. మాకు ఎటువంటి పెయిన్స్, నాకు ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఎటువంటి పెయిన్స్ లేకుండా అతను చూసుకున్నాడు. ఫ్యామిలీ రిలేటివ్స్ని కూడా అందరినీ బాగా, మా రిలేటివ్స్ కూడా వచ్చారు అందరూ. వాళ్ళందరినీ ఎక్కడ ఏ ఫంక్షన్ జరిగినా ఆయన స్పెషల్గా వెళ్ళి అందరినీ చాలా. మా బ్రదరు ఇంకో కార్నర్ కూడా, మా బ్రదరు నేను బ్రదర్స్లా ఉంటాం, మేము ఇద్దరు ఫ్రెండ్స్లా ఉంటాం. అసలు మా బయటికి పోయామంటే మేమిద్దరం చాలా క్లోజ్గా ఉంటాం. యూ నో వెరీ వెల్ ఎవ్రీబడి అబౌట్ శ్రీనివాస్. ఎస్ మ్యామ్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. Once again, thank you very much. One and all attended this gracious function. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yes. Sir, I request the actual hero and heroines of the day, please to come forward. We'll carry on with the felicitation. As well as we'll be continuing with the speeches. Whoever wanted to yes. Please sir. I request Abid's branch to start the felicitation program with anyone who wanted to still share some moments with Joseph Srinivasu, sir. You can raise your hand. I will be handing over the mic. Felicitation, sir. Abid's branch అయిపోయినాక మీరు వచ్చేసండి సార్. బ్రాంచ్ అయినాక ఒక్కొక్కరిది మనం కంటిన్యూస్గా చేద్దాము.
రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ అయిన తర్వాత మా ఫ్యామిలీ తరఫు నుంచి ఒక 2 to 5 minutes మా వాళ్ళ కేక్ ఆయన స్పీచింగ్ కన్క్లూషన్ కదా, ఆయన స్పీచింగ్ ముందు ఇద్దాం. కేక్ ఏదో మనం ఇంకో కేక్ తెప్పించాము, కేక్ కటింగ్ ఉంటుంది
సార్. ఫెలిసిటేషన్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ తర్వాత కేక్ కటింగ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఉంది. కేక్ కటింగ్ తర్వాత మన శ్రీనివాసరావు సార్ స్పీచ్ ఉంది. సో ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఎవ్రీవన్ టు ప్లీజ్ వెయిట్. ఎవరికైనా బాగా ఆకలిస్తున్నట్టయితే డిన్నర్ ఆల్సో విల్ స్టార్ట్, బట్ డిన్నర్ చేశాకైనా కానీ సరే కమ్ అటెండ్ హిస్ స్పీచ్. ఎనీవన్ హూ వాంటెడ్ టు షేర్ మూమెంట్స్ విత్ జోసల్ సార్ మాట్లాడతారా? ఫెలిసిటేషన్ సార్.
కేక్ కటింగ్
అది చెప్పాను.
సార్ ఇంకెవరైనా మాట్లాడతారా? సార్ యూ వాంట్ టు రమణ సార్ ముందుకు వచ్చేయండి. ఏం పర్లేదు, రండి సార్. అక్కడికి వచ్చేయండి. ఫెలిసిటేషన్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది, మీరు కంటిన్యూ చేసేసండి. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మీరు కంటిన్యూ చేయండి.
బ్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బరోడా కుటుంబ సభ్యులందరికీ శుభ సాయంకాలం. ఈరోజు రిటైర్ అవుతున్నటువంటి జోసెఫ్ శ్రీనివాస్ గారికి శుభాభివందనలు. అయ్యా జోసెఫ్ శ్రీనివాస్ గారు, రేపటి నుంచి మీరు చాలా ఫ్రీగా ఉంటారు. మేము ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నట్టుగానే రిటైర్డ్ లైఫ్ ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారు. అట్ ది సేమ్ టైం ఈరోజు వరకు మీరు ఏదైతే చేయలేకపోయారో ఆ వ్యక్తిగత పనులన్నిటికీ కూడాను చాలా చాలా సమయం మీకు ఉంటుంది. ప్రతిదీ కూడాను మీరు ఎలాగైతే ప్లాన్ చేసుకుంటూ అన్ని విషయాల్లోనూ ఆర్గనైజ్గా ఉంటారో అదేవిధంగా ఉండండి. 2 విషయాలు మీకు సూచించదలుచుకున్నాను. మీ కుటుంబ సభ్యుల్లో కానీ మీ బంధుమిత్రుల్లో ఎవరైనా కానీ ఎవరికైనా నీడ్ ఉంటే వాళ్ళకి ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కోసం కొంచెం హెల్ప్ చేయవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను. ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పర్పస్కి ఎవరికైనా నీడీ పీపుల్ ఉంటే ఒకటి. రెండవది, ఆధ్యాత్మికమైనటువంటి కార్యక్రమాల్లో మీ వంతు సహాయం చేయగలరని చెప్పేసి కూడా సూచిస్తున్నాను. సో ఈ రోజు నుంచి మీకు సమాజమే పెద్ద కుటుంబం అవుతుంది. మీ యొక్క వ్యక్తిగత జీవితాన్ని కూడా ఆ విధంగా సంతోషంగా గడపాలని కోరుతున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
మేడం రండి ముందు రండి. All Abid's branch. Next. His retiring branch, Abid's branch. పవన్ మీరు పట్టుకోండి, పవన్ మీరు పట్టుకోండి. ఎత్తలేదు నాకు పట్టుకునే ఉంటారు, చేతి అందించి పట్టుకునే ఉంటారు.
సూపర్ అండి.
Bank of Baroda Super Annuation Milestone Certificate and a silver presentation from the bank through the hands of our DGM sir.
The last 15 years is a close friend of mine. He is a DGM BD at the Town Office.
Yes. I request our PN Rao sir, Madhareddy sir, Yogeshwara sir and all other executives to please join and continue the felicitation. Abid's branch దిగలా? అదే మీరు ఇందాక తీశారుగా? మొత్తం రాలేదు, స్టాఫ్ రాలేదు. అరే ఉండండి, క్రౌడ్ అయిపోతుంది.
Don't say that. I would always don't say that. God bless you.
బాగున్నారా సార్? నమస్తే సార్.
రెండు
రాదు తీసి పంచేద్దాం. బ్యాక్ లాగే ఫ్రంట్ లాగా
ఈ టేబుల్ తీసేద్దాము. టేబుల్ తీస్తే పైన కూర్చోబెట్టాం.
తీయలేము.
అది ముందు కూడా అటాచ్ చేయాలి.
కొంచెం
వెనక జరిపిద్దాం. కాదు, ఇది టేబుల్ వెనక జరిపిద్దాం. అందుకే ఆ చైర్ కూడా అటు చెప్పండి. అది పట్టుకోండి.
అది respected DCM, Mr. Murali Krishna. Hello. So they already left Indian, I just addressing. Respected DCM, Business Development, Mr. Murali Krishna. Sri Naidu Garu from ZAD, Hyderabad, DCM, ZAD head. And Sunita Madam, ZAD Deputy Judge, retired executives, present executives, agents of habits, present and previous. Office bearers of All India Bank of Baroda Officers Association, both present and past, and their members. Office bearers of Awards of Finance, ABA and NCBA, both present and past, and their members. Secretary General of Welfare Association and their members. JMS General Secretary, RINL, Visakhapatnam. Friends, family members, my dear Barodians, ladies and gentlemen, good evening each one of you. At the outset, I would like to thank you all for all the good words spoken about me. I do not know whether I truly deserve such praises or not, but I take it as a reflection of your love and affection for me. I feel greatly blessed by all of your august presence in this farewell meeting. As I stand before you today, I am filled with deep sense of nostalgia and gratitude. After 33 years and 7 months, meaningful years of journey with Bank of Baroda, the time has come to close this chapter of my professional life and begin a new chapter of personal life. Today marks the culmination of remarkable journey, a chapter in my life that has been dedicated to this wonderful organization that is Bank of Baroda. I am proud to have served from clerical to chief manager's cadre in this esteemed bank, and I am grateful for the opportunities that I have had to contribute to its growth and success. It has been a journey across geographies, challenges, responsibilities, some very pivotal moments. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to our leadership, colleagues, and the entire banking community for their support and collaboration throughout my career. I have had the privilege of working with an exceptional team, and I am grateful for the experience, knowledge, and friendships I have gained. Our bank has been more than just a workplace, it's been a family. I have witnessed its growth, challenges, and triumphs. I am proud of the contributions I have made, and I am confident that the bank will continue to thrive. I owe a great deal to my parents, close-knit family members, many mentors, colleagues, and friends who shaped my journey, those who have guided me, challenged me, and stood by me. But there is one person who has been silent every step of the way, my life partner, Kalyani. Having a life partner who is also a career banker has been one of the biggest blessings in my professional life. To my life partner, I want to express my deepest gratitude for being my anchor, my confidant, and my best friend, Kalyani. Kalyani, your love, encouragement, and sacrifices have enabled me to pursue my dreams and achieve my goals. I am grateful for the late nights, early mornings, and countless moments when you supported through the ups and downs of my career. This achievement is as much as yours as it is mine. My dear colleagues, I want to thank you for your support, camaraderie, and shared commitment to excellence. You made coming to work every day a joy. I will cherish the memories we have created together. As a bid farewell, I offer my best wishes to the future generations of bankers, and I wish the bank will continue success in the years to come. I am honored to have worked alongside such talented and dedicated professionals. Last but not the least, during the course of these long years of service, yet I knowingly or unknowingly hurt anyone anytime through my thoughts or words or deeds, I plead that I may be excused. It was never meant to be so or intentional. Though I am leaving the bank service upon superannuation, my association and bonding with you all shall continue forever. Wherever I may settle down, I shall always be available to you any sort of help or assistance. I carry with me not just memories, but the relationships that I hope will last beyond retirement. Thank you for being my incredible journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you, one and all. I request each and every one of you kindly have a dinner.
I request Madam. Emotional. Still.
The end of the
Respected, distinguished guests, friends, relatives, and family members. First of all, thank you all for making this evening a grand and wonderful evening and memorable for us, for both of us. After decades of hard work and dedication, our husband has earned this milestone. He has done a lot of service, as you all have spoken already. I don't narrate again. But one thing I can say that he has created his footprints for his successors, wherever and in whatever roles have been assigned to him in his career. Congratulations, dear, for completion of successful service, unblemished service of 33 years, 7 months in this mighty organization, Bank of Baroda. I am very eager to see the new life of yours, which is started now itself. As you have already retired, at this moment itself, it has started the new innings. Let us enjoy together and travel together and make everything a memorable event for us and our family. One more thing I want to specify here, that is impact on our daughters. As you have already gone through their AV, that he has molded them in such a way that they have strong enough in everything. He never scolded them for any marks or grades. Only used to say, learn the EQ, that is environmental quotient, is very much important to be successful in life. And they have followed that, and they are making and building their career in US. I am very grateful to you, my dear, for making them very strong and powerful citizens. Next, I want to thank you, each and every one of you who are present here, retired executives, P.N. Rao sir, and others. Some of them, I don't know their names, Kishore sir, and Chitta Srinivasu garu, for taking so much of pains and making it memorable to us. And I also thank our relatives who have come all the way from East Godavari villages, etc., and my close-knitted family members for taking pains to come over here, and especially their nephew from US. He has come all the way to attend and represent our daughters for this retirement event. Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you all. And I want to thank my daughter's friends, Mr. Pawan and Lokesh, who has supported us in creating the AVs and etc., taking the photos, whatever it may be. They stood like our children to us. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all.
Thank you very much, madam. I request Pawan to please, you have asked for a chance to speak, but we could not give it earlier.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. నేను 10 నిమిషాలు చేస్తాను సార్. 10 నిమిషాలు చేస్తాను. లేదు అవుతుంది.
On behalf of their daughters, their friends, and all the circle, I request you to please deliver their feelings through your speech.
ఓకే అంటే వస్తున్నారు కదా అంటే కొంచెం స్టేజ్కి వద్దులేండి పర్లేదు లేదు పర్లేదు అంటే ఎవరు వినట్లేదు ఎవరు వినట్లేదు
స్టార్ట్ చేస్తేనే వింటారు. 1 minute. You're nervous? You're nervous?
No.
You can give?
Yeah, I can give.
Sure?
You can speak. You speak.
Just stay here, madam.
Yeah.
Please, little.
So
Thank you so much, sir.
రిలేషన్ ఫోటో లోకేష్ ఫోటో ఆయన మాట్లాడారు ఆయన మాట్లాడారు మాట్లాడారు నో ప్రాబ్లం యూ క్యాన్ అది చెప్తారు అది క్యారీ అని ఓకే So uncle and auntie to na association 14 years. So they've been treating me like their own son also. And uncle is my biggest strength. He's my mentor and he's my motivator also. So I need some support and confidence tone ee roju nenu successful ga masters in USA complete chesanu. So he's my back end support and also walla daughters I treat them like my own sisters. They was about to come but due to some visa issues they missed this big day. I hope they are watching continuously this live. And one thing I want to say, this is also my family, more than my family. So I've been happy and I wish my uncle happy retirement and prosperous life ahead and auntie also. Thank you.
Thank you. My brother is going to sing a apt song for this evening, please.
It has been a very late night. I hope you will pay some attention. I hope I am not disturbing you more. Already it is a late. Anyway, I will try to sing a song in this thing. Okay. భలే మంచి రోజు, పసందైన రోజు, వసంతాలు పూచే నేటి రోజు, వసంతాలు పూచే నేటి రోజు. భలే మంచి రోజు, పసందైన రోజు, వసంతాలు పూచే నేటి రోజు. గుండెలోని కోరికలన్నీ గువ్వలుగా ఎగిసిన రోజు, గువ్వలైన ఆ కోరికలే గూటిలోకి చేరిన రోజు. గుండెలోని కోరికలన్నీ గువ్వలుగా ఎగిసిన రోజు, గువ్వలైన ఆ కోరికలే గూటిలోకి చేరిన రోజు. నింగిలోని అందాలన్నీ ముంగిటిలోనే మురిసిన రోజు. భలే మంచి రోజు, పసందైన రోజు, వసంతాలు పూచే నేటి రోజు, వసంతాలు పూచే నేటి రోజు. చందమామ అందిన రోజు, బృందావని నవ్విన రోజు, తొలి వలపులు చిలికిన రోజు, కులదైవం పలికిన రోజు, కన్న తల్లి ఆశలన్నీ సన్నజాజులై విరిసిన రోజు. భలే మంచి రోజు, పసందైన రోజు, వసంతాలు పూచే నేటి రోజు, వసంతాలు పూచే నేటి రోజు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
all. Thank you all. A grand and wonderful success. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all.